What's going on, guys? We're back here at St. Johnsbury Country Club. We are playing the back nine because it is the party league occupying the front nine, and I was too late to show up for the party. So I'm gonna have my own party here on the back nine. It is 7 p.m. We're under the gun with daylight, so we're just gonna get a nice, quick, efficient 9-hole round of golf in, and let's hit them straight. Here we go. Got a par 5, 500 yards-ish. Stay. Yep, that's fine. It's up there. Up here just in the rough at the top of the hill, and it leaves a daunting second shot. It is just behind these trees where you find the next fairway. That's all trouble. So my options are to scoot it back over right here and then have a look at the green, or try to flight one up over this stuff. And that sounds to me like a risky proposition, especially given this tree right here. So I think we're just gonna punch this one back out. All right, we got a 5-iron in hand here. I've elected to not try to flight it over those trees. I just want it back in the fairway. Could have gone more than that, but it accomplished the goal. We're back in the fairway. All right, we're back in the fairway. Got our trusty reversey. Let me just gun that pin. It's far away. 233. We've established we got 233 to the pin here. I don't want to send anything high because I usually go in these trees over here. So what we're gonna do is just take a 4 hybrid and just try and roll it on down. That's the first donation to the St. J Country Club woods. All right. As I foreshadowed, I did put that ball into the woods. So we are dropping for 5th stroke right here, shooting par with 160 to go. Got 9-iron in hand. I just want this one down by the green, somewhere down there. That is a beaut. Stay on the green. That is on the green. I do not get to enjoy this feeling much. 9-iron from 166 out, downhill, and that's where we are. So that putt right there is to save a bogey. I'm giving my beloved wife a chance to eat her salad in between recording, and I just have it on the tripod. So cute. So I've got a chance to get out of a pretty sticky situation off the start here. I've got, maybe 8-10 feet left for bogey, and this is a pretty straight look. If anything, it's going to break a hair right, and my putting has been extremely off, but that shot felt really nice. I'm going to carry that, and we're just going to drop it in. How's that sound? Sit. Oh my goodness! A bogey on the par 5 10th. I don't care what I do for the rest of the freaking round. That's a win in my book. All right, we're 1 over through the first. We've got a par 4 with 230 yards to the end of this fairway. And if you're gonna miss, you're gonna wanna miss right, because you can find the second fairway over there, but to the left is gone. So I'm gonna be partial to the right here, or try to. We got 7-iron in hand. Just want to drop it in the fairway. I never saw it. Oh! I heard it hit those trees. Never saw it, but that felt bad. I'm glad I knew what I was hitting. A familiar scene for me. I have a punch back into the fairway. This is my most obvious lane. That's the riskier lane. and I'm not going to take the risky lane. We're going to keep it in play. So just back up the hill. That's way too much. I've got extraordinarily lucky again because I hit that 5-iron punch shot and it came out super hot. And this thick rough prevented it from going in the no-no. So we're left with another unsavory look. I've got 233 to the pin with a giant tree that I wouldn't mind it's not being there, but I'm gonna try to flight a pitching wedge over the tree. All right, here we go. A donation. So that one, I rolled the club and it went into the woods. And I'm giving myself an incredibly generous drop with 78 yards into the pin. And that was shooting 2, that was shooting 3. Drop 4. This is 5. That's thick. All right. Yeah. Okay, shooting 6 from just about the same distance, because when you hit it sideways, you don't gain anything. That'll do. Get up. We're still putting it. So we have a putt off the green for triple bogey. Just how I like it. If I get this to drop, that would be sweet. That's not realistic. I'm gonna go just left of the cup, and it needs plenty of pace, but I want to leave. I just want this to be a 2-putt. I just want to get it close. Got to keep going. Yeah, that's not enough. All right, to save an 8. Go. Well, that's a nice putt. To save an 8 at least. We'll take it. And if you've been watching along for the first 2 videos, I just want to say a quick thank you. And if you could, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Like these videos. I'm trying to grow the channel. Anything helps. If you like seeing more of this, then please subscribe. All right. About 135, par 3. Again, if you're gonna miss, better to miss right. Gap wedge in hand. Here we go. It's okay, what'd I say? Better to miss right. I can deal with that. That's fine. All right, we're right on the crown here. So the only thing I gotta contend with is the bunker. Yeah, that's the only thing I can't do is duff it and go in the bunker. I just want it on the green. Hit thin, but settle. Settle, settle. Okay. Chip for par right here. Gotta go. I like it though. And that's a tap in bogey. We like bogeys. We've arrived at the par 4 13th called Crowville, given the 8 crows that are right in front of me. Quite the gallery. Anyway, we're gonna go with a 4 hybrid. And I just want to avoid these trees. Beauty. That's in the fairway. Okay. Oh. All right, we're right in the middle of the fairway here. Best place I've ever been on this hole. Leaves us 161 to the pin. And we got 2 bunkers left and right. And let's just get it up there. I got 9 iron in hand. Don't be long. It's on the back of the green. Let's go. The last probably 5 or 6 times that I played this hole, I've not even been able to get off the tee, even a little bit. So we put a 4 hybrid in the fairway, put a 9 iron on the back of the green, and we have an outside chance at birdie, but a chance at birdie, at least a par. This is, ouch, sprinkler. Don't break your ankle on the sprinkler. This is a very outside chance for birdie. If I can get it close in 2 or in 1, get it in for 2, that would be great. That's got a saddle. Oh, I came too thin on it. Saddle. Oh, that's no good. I was just up against the rough there, so I had to come up with it. That was a tough putting stroke. Chance at par though, we're going back uphill. That is an amazing offer at that putt right there. And I'll happily take my bogey. Another bogey. Okay, we've got the par 4 14th right here. You got to clear all this silliness to get up to that elevated fairway. Gonna dogleg back to the left. I've got a 4 hybrid in hand. I just want it anywhere over. Oh, that's not gonna be good. It's okay. Gonna go back for another. It's been going solid so far. Can't all be perfect. You know what though? I'm not worried. Not gonna do that again. All right, we're gonna drop up there. Damn. So unfortunately, first shot went out of bounds up here. And second shot went 10 yards into the bushes just off the tee. So that was kind of a tough break. I'm gonna take it a little easy on myself, and I'm gonna take a drop off the first one. But technically, I mean, I hit drop 3, drop 4. So this is shooting for 5. I'm gonna be honest about that. So we're shooting 5 with 158 into the pin. Just gonna try to salvage a little bit of this hole. I mean, these are just so pure. That's on the green. That's so pure. I don't know what changed, but it's feeling good. We are on, and can you believe that? 2 drops on the tee. And I have a putt for double bogey. So this is for double bogey, which all things considered is a miracle. It's a long putt. It's a scary putt because it's downhill and you have like no run out past the hole. It's gonna break left a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit right of the cup, maybe 3 cups. Maybe you'll disagree with my thinking that's 3 cups, but I feel like it is. Just want to get it started down the hill and close to the hole. Now it's got a saddle, saddle, saddle. That's not bad for triple bogey. I have made a couple of these so far tonight. I think we're gonna go just left of the cup. And we did it. Wow. My putting is on tonight. A couple things are working tonight. We got the par 3 15th, downhill a good bit. And I've got a gap wedge in hand because I didn't gun it with my rangefinder this time, but it should be about 135. I'm not shooting for the pin because obviously if you miss left, you're gone. Better to miss right. If I can just get it somewhere near the green in play. Pretty much where I was aiming. Now, are we gonna get a kick? Come down the hill, come down the hill, come down the hill. Came a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, we're here on the bank. It's a little long and a little wet, so I didn't get the kick. If it was short and dry, it would have been on the green. Nonetheless, I'm very happy with this. So, just gonna go a little bit right of it. This is an awkward shot. Now just run. Oh, that's awesome. Now, I don't want to call it prematurely, but this is kind of looking like a par. Just long enough for me to give it a look. Whew, almost missed it. That was a little scary. So I have parred the par 3 15th. That's a wonderful feeling. All right, we hit a little bit of a log jam here. There's a group of 4 with a group of 6 in front of them. So now we got the green light. I've got a mosquito on my leg. I've got about 230 probably yards to this bend. It's a par 5, #1 handicap hole on the course, I do believe, and for good reason. This is a toughie. So I just want something in the fairway or close. All right, 6 iron in hand, and here we go. Get over. Oh, it's pretty short. I don't know, that came off weird, but hey, it's in the fairway. I've hit a fine shot off the tee. We did make it around the bend. And next goal is to just get up in the next chunk of fairway there over that fescue looking stuff. All right, we got 7 iron in hand. Uh-oh, it's right, but come down. Kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. It kicked out enough. That'll do. Okay, so we got 233 left into the pin on our 3rd shot. That's okay. Kind of in a tricky lie here. So I've got a 6 iron in hand. Ball's a little below the feet. We don't love that, but let's just try to get it down there. Yes, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. That's gonna run up. Something's working tonight. 6 iron out of the rough was a success. We got shot 4 with, I don't know, 40 yards. I've got an 8 iron in hand, and I'm just gonna chip it. I like this stroke from about 40 yards or so. Just gonna chip it, let it run up there. Gotta get going. Gotta get going. Get on the green. That's close enough. We're putting it. Fine by me. We've got a putt for par just off the green here. Let's just get it close. I'm happy with a bogey. A lot of meat left on that bone right there. We've made 3 of these. This is probably the longest one, but we made 3 of these so far. Hey, we'll take a bogey on 16 every day of my life. Good. We've had what I believe is the same deer fly following us since hole 11. Just circling my head. It just got tangled up in my hair. I took a swipe at it and I let him go. We're waiting for the people on 17. And I'm gonna make it my life's work to get it right now. So sick of this fly. The funny part is to be playing good golf with the same deer fly on you for 7 holes. Pretty cool. He's decided to fuck off. Now of all times. Duffed it.
Your facial expression is killing me.
If they look over at me, it's gonna be a mystery what I'm doing. Mosquito? It's not the deer fly, but one mosquito gone is good. Oh, mashed it into my glove. Terrific. All right, let's go to the tee and wait for 15 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm in no rush, but if that group of 4 let us through on 16, the group of 6 would have seen me as a solo and also let me go through. But I never get that opportunity.
Sera.
What?
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Oh my god.
The future is not ours to see.
Oh my god. We're here at the par 3 17th, downhill. Nighttime is upon us. We've had 2 large groups in front of us not the whole time, since the 16th hole. Anyway, it is 166 to the pin. I thought about going with an 8-iron, but I've hit my 8-iron over the green before, so I have decided to go with a 9. Oh, I chunked it. So I did chunk that. It's in the fairway. Not what I wanted. This doesn't count. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Let's see what could have happened. It's right. Oh, cart path. No talon. I think that's probably a goner. So unfortunately we did chunk that, but it's playable. It's in probably the longest, thickest section of grass, but that's okay. There's a bunker, obviously, right here between me and the pin. So I'm not even gonna go for the pin. I just want it on the green because it is a pretty large green that extends to the left over here. Probably 30 yards in. Get up on the green. That's close enough. That was fine. That's a putt. Got about 10 minutes till it's difficult to see, I think, but we only got 1 hole to play. We have a putt for par, 60-footer. Anyway, let's just get it up and close. But yeah, let's get a little English on it. Nothing wrong with that. Got to get going. That wasn't even enough. I crushed it. That's okay though. For how far I was, that's not bad. This is a straight look at it, and this is for bogey. Oh, we just barely missed it. All right, that's a double bogey. Oh! I rushed it. Oh, okay, a triple bogey, I guess. I'm waiting to see if I can hit. Hole 18, getting super dark now. We've been jammed up by this group in front of us. Got 6 iron in hand. Let's close it out nice and smooth. I can't even see it. Probably about 100 into the green. All right, we got shot 3. We did stay over the bunker. Shot 3 into the par 4. Stuffed. That's all right. Shot 4. At this point, it's just dark. Four. Bogey putt. I said on the first hole we're playing under the gun here. I was not kidding. I'd have been done probably an hour ago if it weren't for these people. Oh, just missed it. I think that was bogey. All right, that's gonna do it here for the 9-hole round at St. Johnsbury Country Club. We gotta get home and go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock.